celebrate today the feast of Saint Ezechiel Moreno. And he was a member of the Order of the Augustinian Recollects and now venerated also as a saint of the Roman Catholic Church. He was born on April 9, 1848 in Alfafro, La Rioja, Spain. He professed his vows in Monte Agudo in Navarra in 1865 and later on served as a missionary for 15 years here in the Philippines, especially in Calapan, Mindoro, Puerto Princesa, Manila, Batangas, and Cavite. He was ordained in Manila in 1871. He also became the Bishop of Pinara and Paspa, Colombia, Pasto. His brother, Ezechiel Moreno, also of the Order of the Augustinian Recollects, is also venerated as a blessed because of his martyrdom in Montreal. Saint Ezechiel Moreno is invoked as the patron of cancer patients because innumerable cures, especially of cancer, are attributed to his intercession. During his stay in Imus and Bacoor in Cavite, when the towns were struck by cholera, and the priest worked hard to make the last rites available to his faithful. In fact, of the 3,200 who perished in the tragedy, only 3 died without the blessings of this priest. He was beatified in November 1st of 1975. He was canonized on October 1st, 1992 in Santo Domingo on the occasion of the 5th centenary of the Christianization of the America. And we also would like to share to you, my dear friends, the arrival of our Pope yesterday in Madrid for the occasion of the 26th World Youth Day. And he has this message for the young, which I would like also to share to you. Words can be used for entertainment or information, but the words of Jesus Christ have another purpose. Benedict XVI is telling the youth in Madrid, the words of Christ are meant to reach the heart and take root. Pope Benedict XVI has arrived at the Barajas Airport in Madrid, Spain at 12 noon, August 18, for the celebration of the 26th World Youth Day. His Holiness was welcomed by the dignitaries and officials of Spain and the Papal Nuncio, together with visiting bishops from all over the world. After the welcoming ceremony at the airport, the Holy Father was transported by the Pope Mobile to the Papal Nunciature, the House of the Pope in Spain. Almost 400,000 young delegates from all over the world waited for the Pope's arrival and greetings. When he arrived to the cheers of the hundreds of thousands of youth who lined the streets in welcome. As many as 1 million young people are expected to participate in the 26th World Youth Day, which ends Sunday. At 7:30 p.m. Madrid time, that's 1:30 a.m. Manila time, the Pope went to see the massive crowd of youth gathered at the Plaza de Cibeles and gave his greetings. Pinoy delegates were also present during his greetings at the said plaza. And these are his words. These are words which serve only to amuse, as fleeting as an empty breeze. There are words which serve only to amuse, as fleeting as an empty breeze. Others, to an extent, inform us. Those of Jesus Christ, on the other hand, must reach our hearts, take root and bloom there all our lives. If not, they remain empty and become ephemeral. They do not bring us to Him, and as a result, Christ stays remote, just one voice among the many others around us which are so familiar. The Holy Father told the young people in an afternoon event. The Master, the Pontiff continued, teaches not something learned from others, but that which he himself is, the only one who truly knows the path of man toward God, because he is the one who opened it up for us. He made it so that we might have authentic lives, lives which are always worth living in every circumstance, and which not even death can destroy. The Bishop of Rome welcomed the youth of the world to Madrid, speaking in Spanish, and then addressing a particular greeting in various languages. For example, his message to French-speaking youth had particular words of encouragement, congratulating them for arriving in such great numbers. He noted that they arrived with profound questions and seeking answers. It is always a good thing to keep seeking, he told them. Above all, seek the truth, which is not an idea or an ideology or a slogan, but a person, Christ, God himself, who has come into our midst. You rightly wish to plant your faith in him, to ground your life in Christ. He has always loved you, and he knows you better than anyone else. May these days, so rich in prayer, teaching, and encounters, help you to rediscover this, so that you may love him all the more. The Holy Father also had a special message for the young people of Poland, and he says, "Countrymen of Blessed John Paul II, the founder of World Youth Day, I am delighted by your presence here in Madrid. I pray that these will be good days, days of prayer, in which you will strengthen your relationship with Jesus. May God's Spirit guide you." Pope Benedict will preside an overnight vigil with the youth on August 20 at Cuatro Vientos Aerodome and culminate the World Youth Day celebrations with an outdoor Mass on August 21. Around 3,000 young people from the Philippines are there representing us.